More light in this motherfucker.
You gonna start right now, period.
Okay. All right. Welcome to the Just Two Black Brothers podcast. We got a special one for y'all tonight. We joined by the legend, man. You know, on Sunset Park, studying hard in the Yellow Goose. We got Mr. Fredro Starr. What's up?
Chilling, man. It's freezing right now. I wish I had that Yellow Goose right now. Word, it's crazy out here. You heard? It's crazy. What's popping, man? Two black brothers, man. I'm with that.
I would say, do you know like that part on that movie when they was like Sunset Park? What time is it? I played football, so I know all the football teams were saying that shit back then when it was out. Those are
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy because that was you know, shout to everybody that was in the movie Sunset Park. You know what I'm saying? The whole cast, everybody was ill. It was a classic movie. We just posted something on the Rappers and Ballers podcast, my podcast, and we was like, what's the best hip hop basketball movie? And Sunset Park was on there. But yeah, that chant, man, that was just something for the hood. Every hood was saying that. Sunset Park, what time is it? It's time to get. But they will put their own name instead of Sunset Park. And it's crazy because you know, I rock with ASAP, you know, the ASAP Mob and them. And they had it on Sun album, you know what I'm saying? ASAP 12, they used it, but it wasn't Sunset Park, you know what I'm saying? It was ASAP. What time is it? It was crazy. So, you know, it's been transcendent into different generations. You know what I mean?
Yeah, then I just want to ask you, so I just want you to talk about your earliest memories of hip hop, because I was reading that you was influenced by Beat Streets, Crush Groove, LL. So just your early memories of hip hop that you remember.
I mean, hip hop, man. I saw hip hop before it was hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, first, you was a breakdancer. That was the first thing you did if you was a hip hop artist. Before any rapper, I'm sure back in the days was a breakdancer first. You know what I'm saying? And you probably did graffiti. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the days when we came, it was all the 5 elements. It was breakdancing, it was DJing, you know, rapping, graffiti. All of that was popping. All of that was in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Even movies like Beat Street, you know what I'm saying? It had the graffiti was, you know, with the whole, you know, the whole graffiti shit was the whole basis of the movie. You know what I'm saying? Besides the rapping and the DJing. So my first influences was everything. You know what I'm saying? Was everything, not just music. It was like just, man, it was everything I was seeing, man. I was seeing the clothes people was rocking was changing. You know what I'm saying? Because when we was young, 14, 13, it was Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? Everybody was doing the Michael Jackson flow. And then you know, Curtis Blow and Grandmaster Flash came in and it was like, yo, what's that? Yo, what's that? And then it just kept growing, the Run DMCs and the LLs. And that's when the influence to start rapping came in. You know what I'm saying? Once the LLs and the Run DMCs came out, it was like, yo, wait a minute. Maybe I could do this rap shit too. You know what I'm saying? Because I was already breakdancing, already doing graffiti. And I tried to DJ, but my coordination ain't right. Like, shout to all the DJs, man, because that shit is hard as that shit is crazy. But I couldn't DJ. I couldn't DJ, and I wasn't a good breakdancer too. I couldn't do no backspins and head mill. I couldn't do all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I picked up the mic. Yeah, but my influence was like LL, the Slick Ricks, the Run DMCs, of course. You know that era.
Then how did Onyx form?
You know, Onyx, man, that's my crew, man. That's where it all started from. You know, that shit started in high school, man. You know, just on the block, just niggas just trying to be rappers, having little battles with niggas in the hood and shit. You know what I'm saying? Little niggas smoking little dirt weed, but high as fuck though. The weed back then was getting niggas fucked up when we was smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole world was like blinking and shit. But yeah, that shit, you know, Onyx came from just on the block, man. Rest in peace to Big DS. You know, he was Yeah, rest in peace to Big DS, man. It was me and Big DS. We was like double trouble. You know what I'm saying? If I had the red Reeboks, he had the blue Reeboks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we lived on the same block. Like we lived on the same block, me and Big DS, man. So we started the Onyx shit, and then Sun C came from Brooklyn, Suave, Suave. You know what I'm saying? He came from Brooklyn, and then he got down with us, and Onyx kept growing, and then Sticky Fingers came in from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So Onyx is a lot of Brooklyn niggas, but we all lived in Queens. Cause I'm from Brooklyn too. Like, Onyx is really like 3 Brooklyn niggas. DS is the only nigga that was from Queens that probably was born in Queens.
Yeah, we got Lord Jazz in here. He said, "What's up?"
Lord Jazz, shout to the DJs.
Yeah.
What he do, I can't do. You got to give it up to the DJs, man. Jam Master Jay was the architect of hip hop, and without the DJs, you couldn't do your show. The party ain't gonna rock. So shout to Lord Jazz, man. Matter of fact, we got an ill joint with Lords of the Underground, Onyx Lords of the Underground, produced by Snow Goon. Shit crazy. Everybody tap into that right there. You know what I'm saying? Onyx, Lords of the Underground on one track together.
And then
Crazy.
you was talking about Jam Master Jay. I said I'm from San Diego, so I had J.O. Felony on the show. So I know y'all was all on the same label at the time. So I just want you to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, man. J.O. Felony was ill. He's still ill, you know what I'm saying? He was nice, you know what I'm saying? He was nice. And Jay had a good ear for finding good artists, man. You know what I'm saying? It was cool being on JMJ Records because it wasn't it was a record label, but it was like big bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay was more like a big brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was a lot of money, and we had a lot of money. We got paid, and it was business. But he was more of like a brotherhood over at JMJ Records, man. Shout to Jail Felony and The Family, a group called The Family. It was ill. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we ever did a record with J.O. Felony. That's the crazy shit. I don't think we ever did a record with him.
Then they just found out the murderers too, right? Like a little while ago, I think it just came out that who murdered them.
I mean, that's what they say. I can't say they did. They arrested somebody for the crime, yes. So, but allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And I want to ask,
it all has to play out. We gotta get, shit is crazy, man. It's crazy because we lost a great one. We lost a great one with Jay, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Over some bullshit, because whatever we lost Jay over could have been replaced or could have been, you know what I mean? It didn't have to go like that, whatever the case may be. So at the end of the day, whoever they caught, if that's the guy or not, it don't matter because hip hop lost Jam Master Jay. That's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? Right. Fuck them niggas who did this shit. Them niggas was in hell the day they did that. The day they did that shit, they life was in hell.
All day.
Yeah, like Nipsey. Same person, like the people that killed Nipsey, they life in hell.
Their life was in hell before they did that. That's why they did. Whoever did that did this shit. Like, fucking, shit crazy, man. But yeah. JMJ Records, man. JMJ forever.
I'm saying then, how did you get into acting? Because like I think like you one of the top, like far as that came from hip hop and went to acting. I think like you're one of the top actors. I think they kind of underrated. They don't even talk about you like they should.
I mean, they don't gotta talk about me. It's like I like it like that. Don't talk about it. I'm cool, nigga. That's how. You gotta think about it. I've been in this game for 30 years.
Yeah.
Hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So. I like to fly under the radar. Just don't talk about me, but you can see me. You like, it is what it is. Like, I don't have to brag or say this. Like, it's there. You know what I'm saying? The work was there. And coming up in the 90s, man, it was just, everything was just, rolling with Jay and Russell and Def Jam. That got me into the movies. You know what I'm saying? Jay put me in my movie, my first movie. I had an audition for Strap, the movie called Strap. And, my first audition, I bagged it. You know what I mean? That was just crazy. Forrest Whitaker was director, and he saw something in me that I didn't even see. Like, I never even thought I would. I never even went to like acting school or thought to be an actor. You know what I'm saying? There was an audition. I went there, said the lines, and something I said caught the attention of the casting director, Jackie Brown. And then I met Forrest Whitaker. And then from there, once I got in the door, it was like, fuck that. we just kicked the door in, nigga. Like, then, you know, the Sunset Parks came and the Clockers and, you know, the Wire, you know, like it was just part of what we was doing. And then Sticky got in the movie business. So it was cool, man. It's still cool. We still doing things. We producing a show called City of Gold that we've been shooting in LA. Yeah, so that should be dropping pretty soon. The first episode, fully funded by us and a couple of other people. Yeah, so we still doing our thing with this film shit, you know?
Yeah, I saw that. I think you posted it with the clip of Scrap, but it reminded me it took me back to Tupac on Juice. So I always kind of, even when I saw him, I kind of like, y'all kind of like similar to me, like how y'all act.
Well, me and Tupac, we born the same year, like 1971. So we got that in common. You know what I'm saying? So just having that same birth year in common, there's gonna be a lot of things that we relate to, you know what I'm saying, on the same level. But yeah, when I did Strap, I guess he was doing Juice, you know what I'm saying? And those two movies to me are one of the like early 90s classic movies that you know what I'm saying, it's just represented hip hop. They was hip hop movies. You know what I'm saying? And that was the ill shit because both of the movies were like Juice was a hip hop movie. It had mad, you know, Queen Latifah was in it, Tupac, and you know, mad people from hip hop was in that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then Strap had mad motherfuckers in it. Busta Rhymes was in Strap, Daz Effects, Chi Ali, Moni Love, Yo Yo, Sticky Fingers. I mean, who else was like? It was a lot of motherfuckers in hip hop in that joint. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just to be in a movie and represent the culture was ill. You know what I'm saying? And then what to make it crazy, your man Jam Master Jay takes over the soundtrack. So after Back the Fuck album was in Strap. Jay was a genius, bro. Like he was a genius, man.
Yeah, it aligned perfect. It aligned perfect for you.
It aligned perfect, man. It was ill. So you know, just blessed, man.
What you so what you think about, man? Like I asked everybody this. What you think about the current state of hip hop right now? It's a two-part question. So what you think about the current state of hip hop right now? And also we always talk about, you know, the legends. They need love too, because like other genres support their legends up until they die and after, you know. And with hip hop, it felt like they put an age on y'all.
I don't know what show you be going to, but my Onyx shows, I be 16, 17, 18. I don't know what you talking about.
Nah, you know, we were just talking about it with a few artists on here before. It's like, not to say that it applied to you, but just to say that a lot of people put. Go ahead. I'm gonna say
it like this. The world is fucking it's a lot of countries, a lot of different places.
I know where you're going.
That appreciate, and I mean you can get that appreciation anywhere. You just got to know where to find it and how to market and promote yourself to where it could come back to you. You know what I'm saying? The current state of hip hop is, to me, has always been young. Like when we came in the game, Sticky was 18. Like that nigga had the line. Like when Sticky signed this contract at Def Jam, he wasn't even 18, bro. He was 17, man. My manager was acting as his parental guardian. Sticky wasn't even 18. So you got to think about it. When he doing Back the Fuck Up album, he was 18. I was like 20. You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop is young. So whatever these young kids is doing, let them do it. That's what it's about. The older artists from the 90s or, you know, from before that, hopefully put work in and had enough content that they can live forever with that content, doing shows and just having a core audience, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we built. Like, so, you know, when I hear people say, oh, like, nah, we get the love, like shit, we supposed to go to Russia at the end of the month. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we found where people love our music.
Facts. You know,
I feel you. And we keep going back there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they like us in Germany, we gonna keep going back there. Always go where they show you love.
Nah, hey, you know what? That's the best answer we got right there. Shit, if you put in that work, it's gonna always show its productivity.
And at the same time, like the current state of hip hop commercially, what you're hearing on the radio is probably something that I can't really get into, but you know, it's cool. Like, you know, I ain't turning the channel if it come on the radio, but I'm not downloading or streaming this shit either. But there is shit that's popping in today's hip hop that I like. You know what I'm saying? Real hip hop never died. It's just underground. You got to know where to get it. You know what I'm saying? And where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to different DJs on the radio at this day. You know what I'm saying? And hear that 2 hours of some real hip hop shit. You can. It's all over the place. You know, with the YouTube, you can go on YouTube and find what you like. You know what I mean? So it ain't no need to be like this and that. Like, hip hop is hip hop, man. Every year it's gonna be dope shit. Every year it's gonna be whack shit. Since hip hop started, it's been hot shit and whack shit. Every year. Every fucking year it's been whack shit and dope shit. Right? So same as now. There's whack shit and there's not. This is dope shit.
Facts. And outside of slam, what's your favorite song to perform? Like that get the crowd jumping.
Oh man. Well, everybody knows slam is when that shit come on.
Somebody getting their ass whooped, huh?
Niggas get their ass whooped in a fun way though. You know what I'm saying? Like
fact.
But I seen slam cause damage, my nigga. Like that when that record come on, if you got the right crowd, that shit looks. I be on stage looking at the crowd like, yo, you see this shit, my nigga? Like, yo, like, rest in peace to Shy Skills, man, who produced the whole first album, Slam, Throw Your Guns. Rest in peace to Shy Skills, man. Rest in peace. He put a classic in the game, but I think my favorite song to perform will have to be Last Days. Because every time that song come on, to this day, I get chills. Like, it just puts me in a place. Like, matter of fact, we having a virtual concert on December 12th, because, you know, with this COVID shit, you can't tour. So December 12th, Onyx is performing for an hour. If you've never seen an Onyx show, we got one of the best shows in hip-hop. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Shout to KRS, shout to Dougie Fresh, Ice Cube, Tribe Called Quest, Busta Rhymes, Spliff Star, and them niggas, Redman, Method Man, and them niggas. But Onyx got an ill show. So December 12th, we're going to do a virtual show on sessionslive.com/Onyx. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be 3 o'clock LA time, 6 o'clock New York time. And we going in, all the classics, the new shit. You know what I mean? We going in, man. Word up. So tap in December 12th. You know what I'm saying? Holla at us. We going in. Straight up, virtual concert.
Y'all check that out. December 12th. And another my next question is and on the acting side, what was your favorite role you played?
Oh man, the favorite role. That's a good question. I would have to say Shorty Doo-Wop, man, from Sunset Park. Okay. I mean, that movie, out of all the movies, man, that movie to me is the one that just that's the one. You know what I'm saying? That movie just is ill. We had a fun time shooting that, man. You know what I'm saying? It was my second movie. You know, shooting with Rhea Perlman, you know, the lady from Cheers, that was ill, you know what I'm saying? It was ill. That was like my first time in LA. I was in LA shooting that too. So that was my first time coming to LA to shoot a movie. Yeah, we had a good time, man. Shout out to the whole cast, bro.
Yeah, shout out.
Talent, my man Talent, my man Anthony Hall, my man Drano, you know what I'm saying? Drano, Busy B, the whole cast was crazy, man.
Yeah, that's one of them staples.
I've been smoking some of this Prince that's black, so shit is real right now. DeAndre Bonds, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, Sunset Park, Shorty Doo-Wop.
Hey, when I moved to Brooklyn in 2012, so I made sure I went to Sunset Park just because of the movie, man. Like I'm from California, shit. I'm from Sacramento, so I got out the military and moved. I moved out here. Shit,
Wow.
I even got a job at the they got the MDC Brooklyn out there, the little federal joint right there on 3rd Avenue.
Yeah.
I did a little stint there, working though, not behind the bar, but
So you went to Sunset Park because of the movie?
yeah, I had to just go see what it was because man, my wife from Brooklyn, she born and raised, but
and that's what I'm saying. Like, we shot that whole movie in California. We went we went to New York for like 1 week. We shot like we shot the Madison Square Garden scene outside, and we shot the little school scene outside in Brooklyn, and that was Sunset Park. I will say.
Oh, that's crazy, dude. Man, that shit. Well, hey, everybody know now, but that's usually how it goes. I'll be wondering when I watch movies, are they actually in the location where they say they is?
Yeah, this movie shit is ill, man. I had a shooting that movie. I had a body double. You know, like this dude was ill in basketball. He was like kind of like the same. You know, I had like it was like a twin and shit on the movie. Like he was dressed like me. That shit was ill, man. We had a great time shooting that, man.
I did a episode of NCIS LA because you talking about the body double, and LL had one. Oh, he went out.
Oh, word.
Oh yeah, what you say? Oh, I thought you had one out because your video went off.
Yeah. Somebody called me, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did.
We working on this Onyx for Life album, man. The engineer called me. I got to go back in there and shit. But yeah, man, it's been crazy. Yeah, Onyx for Life, the new Onyx album. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Sticky Fingers, DJ Audash, real hip hop beats, crazy, man. I mean, this album, because the pandemic had us in a zone where we could kind of like tone, like go in. You know what I'm saying? So I think people gonna really like this Onyx album. All the Nomads, all the Snowmads, they gonna like this album right here. It's real hardcore hip hop shit, man. Straight up.
Wrapping it up because we know you gotta go, man. Last question. I got a scenario for you. You hosting a dinner party. You could bring 3 people to this dinner party, dead or alive. Who you bringing and what you serving them?
Wow, who I'm bringing to the dinner party and what I'm serving them, dead or alive? A dinner party.
Yeah.
Dead or alive. Well, I gotta bring Bob Marley with me, man. Cause we gotta smoke. I gotta smoke. I gotta smoke. I gotta smoke with the greatest smoker of all time. You know what I'm saying?
All day.
I want to invite Marvin Gaye too. You know what I'm saying? Marvin Gaye. You said 3 people or 4?
Yeah, 3.
Marvin Gaye, right? I gotta bring Marvin Gaye, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I listen to him and his music is just his music.
That shit hit your heart, right? Hit your soul.
Yeah, man. That's the greatest singer ever.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck what anybody say. And I'm gonna bring Bruce Lee.
Damn, okay. That's a cold ass dinner party.
I'm bringing Bruce Lee. I'm bringing Bruce Lee, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's my dinner party because all 3 of those people, that's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm all of those people make me.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like Bruce Lee, Marvin Gaye, and Bob Marley. That's Fredro Starr.
All right. Hey, good looking out, bro. Hey, thank you for taking the time out your busy schedule. December 12th, y'all can check Onyx out live on the concert.
No doubt.
We appreciate it, bro. We appreciate
it. No doubt, my dude. Yo, and everybody, man, you know what I'm saying? Your podcast is rocking. Check out the Rappers and Ballers podcast. Shout to Johnny Vogan, man. Rappers and Ballers podcast. We up on all platforms. Holla.
I'm gonna play that all whack and punk MCs for him after you get off.
My dog, love is love. You already know.
Yeah, my G.
Love the love.
All right, one. Be good.
Holla.
One.
Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll be back on. We still on right now, but tomorrow we'll be on with the cook, right?
Yeah, we got a chef for y'all, man. She's gonna show y'all a couple recipes for the holidays.
Yeah, we had a few comments while we was on today. Like I said, Lloyd Jazz was in here.
Shout out Lloyd Jazz.
Kim Coop, Lawrence Jackson, West Coast Radio,
Oh, what up? Oh, what up, LJ? I hear.
Yeah.
I see you. What up, West Coast? West Coast Radio.
Yeah. Oh, you know LJ?
Yeah, Lawrence Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he in the Madden. We play Madden together. Good looking out, bro. Coming through.
Yeah, he was in the comments. Yeah, we out, man. Shit.
We out, man. I'm gonna let y'all check out these new tracks, man. But by the homie Fredro Starr. That was beautiful for him to do that for us, man. You know, just two black brothers. Y'all check out the podcast. Y'all also check out my bro Politickin. You know what I'm saying? He swag on his own thing too. You know what I'm saying? So y'all fuck with us.
Radio.
DJ Period Radio. Check that out, man. There's some bangers on there. Y'all got to check that out, man. I know any setting you want some funk, you want some R&B, soul, rap. I got to do the rock and roll one for my rock and roll fans. I have some for y'all soon. You know what I'm saying? Love your baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Love your kids. Take care of them.
Who James Jones?
I don't know James Jones. Shout out James Jones. What'd he say?
He said, "What up, Leo?"
Damn, nigga said my government name. What up, James?
Whoever this is.
Where he at on the YouTube?
Yeah, he on the YouTube page.
Hey, shout out James Jones. He
said my man looks like a big LJ.
Damn, James Jones. I wonder who that is. James Jones. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna hit him up on the group and see who it is. He sounds like a big LJ. Hey, that's right. Show me all respect. I'm bigger than LJ. LJ like 5'7".
Oh, you know who you talking about?
Yeah. James must be in the league. Oh, I know. I think I know who it is. I think I know, but I'm not too sure. No, but yeah, man. Hey, appreciate y'all coming through.
He said paper fool.
Oh, that nigga got that nigga got hella names. Man, he got a gang of names. That's his problem, nigga. James Jones. That ain't his real name. Shit.
No, I would say he was saying some real shit. I was thinking even with the podcast, like he was saying, you got to go where your audience is.
That's a fact. That's why I said, damn, that was the best answer we got from anybody, because you know other people be like, yeah, man, they don't show us no love. But like he said, I go where they show me love. If they showing me love in Russia, nigga, I'm doing all my shows in Russia.
And keep
I'm
going
gonna
back.
release
And keep going back, like he said.
And keep going back, shit. Because if and like we always say, man, white people, they support. Look, and that's the funny thing. White people gonna support your ass forever. Like they play them old songs at their weddings, and we laugh at them for doing it because we like, yo, they still listen to Tone Loc. But on the flip side, shit, they still supporting Tone Loc.
Yeah, he get money.
He get money from him. We laugh at it like, damn, Tone Loc, because we like we said, we put an age. A lot of black people put age on black entertainers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, nigga, you too old to be rapping. But shit, like he said, shit, nigga, not in Russia. Nah. But yeah, shout out to y'all ugly niggas.